Greetings and salutations. My name is Schwahn and welcome to the channel. We have some more reaction content for you, and today we are checking out the trailer for Trials of the Dragon King, the DLC for Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin, otherwise known as Fantasy Souls. It's the latest game that has been released, at least, by Team Ninja, the people behind Nioh 2, and a long time ago, the Ninja Gaiden games. We did play through Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origins. It took us like 23 hours or so. It was a really good time. It was a fun time. I enjoyed it. It was good. It was good. But I didn't actually expect it to get DLC because it just kind of didn't feel like it was gonna get DLC. Like, I know Nioh and Nioh 2 did get DLC, and so they do have like a track record with their Soulsian games of doing DLC, but Stranger of Paradise like released to a very weak fanfare of people being like, yeah, it's a Final Fantasy game. Alright, anyway. I enjoyed it. The game was a journey. It was an adventure. There's a lot of chaos. So much chaos. Oh my god. Anyway, so apparently it is getting DLC. Let's see what there is here. This is a very short trailer though, so just keep that in mind. We got 42 seconds, and that includes title cards. It's the Warrior of Light.
You will die here, and I will live forever.
Was that it? Okay, not
Don't
quite.
Forget about our deal.
Hey, Bahamut, what's up?
Light, spill forth.
Okay. So very little to talk about, but there is a little bit. So one of the things is that there's something to do with Bahamut, and we've gotten to see Bahamut here. He looks great, very fantastic, although I do think it is very interesting that Bahamut fights like a person, given that he's got a couple of swords here and is doing like double sword stab downs, but you know, whatever. So we've seen at least 2 new boss fights that exists within this. You saw 4 boss fights? You saw 4? What were the other ones? I saw 2. I saw Bahamut, and then I saw fighting against the Warrior of Light here, unless you're considering his compatriots to be the rest of the boss fight. I only see the 2. Was there more? There's only 30 seconds of trailer. What else did you see that I didn't? I thought Bahamut was much bigger. I mean, maybe, but maybe they wanted him to be reasonable sized for you to kick his ass. It is interesting if you have played through the entirety of Stranger of Paradise that you are fighting the Warrior of Light here. It's kind of like a massive spoiler, but you know, whatever. The season pass includes the additional missions, Trials of the Dragon King, Wanderer of the Rift, and Different Future. Okay, so there's going to be 3 DLCs. 3 different DLCs there at the end. Okay. So, that said, you know, as much as I did enjoy Stranger of Paradise, I got to admit, I'm not, like, itching to play more of it. It was a good time. We finished our time with it, and then I was like, cool, that was nice, that was fun, moving along now. And it makes me wonder how good this DLC is actually going to do, because as lackluster of attention as the game got on its release, I can't imagine its DLC is getting a whole lot more. Now, that said, DLC doesn't normally cost a whole lot to develop if it's things like this, of a couple extra fights and maybe a few extra missions here and there. So hopefully at least it doesn't. I don't even know if this game ended up being a bust or not for Team Ninja and Square Enix. I hope not, but I have no idea where it ended up landing. I'm not surprised they're doing 3 DLC. Is that their mod? I guess there was 3 in Nioh 2. I don't remember how many there was in Nioh 1. There was 3 in Nioh 1? Okay. But, yeah, Trials of the Dragon King. You can fight Bahamut. You can fight the Warrior of Light. There's new weapons, new classes. I remember reading that in the description. I believe it's down here in the video description. Because what all's in here? Trials of the Dragon King. The first round of content included in Season Pass will include new jobs, weapons, accessories, and categories of equipment to blast your way through all the new areas, stories, and challenges that await for you to find your perfect gameplay style. Continue your adventure into the darker side of Final Fantasy with Trials of the Dragon King. Don't miss this opportunity to pick up the Season Pass, available on July 20th, 2022. The Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin is available on PlayStation 5, PlayStation 4, Xbox Series X and S, Xbox One, PC via Epic Games. Purchase now. Yeah. So it's out right now. It looks fine. If you really wanted more of this game, I'm good. But to you watching, what did you think? Where are you sitting on Trials of the Dragon King? And did you play Stranger of Paradise Final Fantasy Origin? If so, what were your thoughts about it? Like I said, I enjoyed it. I just don't feel the need to play more of it. But, I'm welcome to hear other people's opinions all the same. Leave your thoughts down in the comments below. If you want to keep the conversation elsewhere, two great places to do so are on Discord and Twitter. And speaking of Discord, we actually have a channel dedicated to these reactions where you can place links of your own. That is what we can check them out together live on stream, because we do stream 4 days a week: Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. And I would love to see you there. If you enjoyed this video, please leave it a like. If you want to catch future videos, please subscribe to the channel. And if you do go watch one of the other videos on the channel, or if I see you in the live stream, thank you and enjoy.